Hi guys, it's your favorite fake vegan chick tuning in with another video for you guys. I'm going to be making a vegan coleslaw. It's completely dairy free. And if you guys know me, I'm not actually a vegan, but I don't eat any dairy products and I don't eat any meat except for fish occasionally. I suffer from thyroidism and sometimes my body craves for the iodine that is found in most seafoods, shellfish and things of those sort. I don't eat shellfish anymore because of religious purposes, but I do eat a little fish. So that's why I call myself a favorite fake vegan chick, because I'm not completely vegan because of that issue with my thyroid. Sometimes I do need to get some fish in my diet. So today I'm going to be eating a little bit of fish. This is my lunch break, so I decided to do a video for you guys. And when I do eat my fish, I like to do like a fish taco. So you guys will get a extra little bonus in here today. I'm going to be wrapping my fish up in a tortilla and putting the slaw that we're going to be making on top. So I'll eat that on video with you guys today and probably have a little story time. I don't know where this is going to lead, but yeah, let's get started. Here is the Veganades. This is the product I use in my dairy-free coleslaw. Love it. It's kind of pricey, but I swear by it, guys. If you're going vegan and you're gonna miss like your creamy textures and your sauces and your dips and stuff, this is what you want to use. I've tried two other mayonnaises or veganaises, as we will say. I don't care for them. They're kind of gritty. They have like a brown tint to them. Looks like it's dirty, so I don't like it at all. So this is what I swear by for all my mock tunas, my anything to do with my ranches, my dipping sauces, anything. I will be using this product and I highly recommend you guys use it too. Now when I first did this recipe, this is what I used and it's very good, but it has an aftertaste and I don't care for it too much. So sometimes I'll add a little bit to my my coleslaw, but I really don't have to because I came up with my own. So let's get started. I have some ingredients here. I'm gonna put this down, fix my camera a little bit for you guys. Rinse this one more time. Okay, so some of my stuff is browning over here, so I better hurry up. But you know, with lights and stuff, you're gonna have that issue. So here we have carrot that I'm gonna grate into the coleslaw mix because I like extra carrot. We have onion, a little bit of sugar, almond milk. This is our apple. I love apple in mine. It's turning a little bit, but that's okay. And then we have some green bell pepper, guys. And then I have this raisins. You guys look at me crazy, aren't you? Don't knock it till you try it. The bomb. When I first saw one of my in-laws put raisins in there, I kind of like, what is she doing? But baby, when I tell you it's so good, it's the bomb. So we will be putting that in there. Let's move that over there and start. So normally I would use my own cabbage. I'll get a purple cabbage and a green cabbage and I will cut it up and slice it or let my food processor do whatever it does, and I would use that. But today, like I said, I'm on lunch and I had some of this around because I'll just take this and put it on top of stuff sometimes to get the texture into my diet. Remember I told you guys that as vegans we have a hard time getting texture into our diet, so that's a good way too. I'll just put this on top of anything and use it. So I had some, and like I said, we're doing a homemade recipe. So what I like to do is start with my liquids first. You want to put your almond milk in there. And you want to put your Veganades in there. So that is like a 1/4 cup of almond milk. We're gonna go in with 2 nice heaping sizes. So that's about a 1/2 cup of your vegan eggs. I may add just a dash more of milk because I put a little bit extra. So let's say 1/4 cup of almond milk with 1/2 cup of vegan eggs. And if you guys don't think we're gonna need this much sugar, you're mistaken. Because we're trying to cut out the taste of this isn't a savory coleslaw. This is a sweeter one. If you guys have ever had coleslaw from KFC, this is it. This is it. This is a good one. Let me grab my whisk. I'm so excited, guys. I've been working overtime for you guys, and things are starting to come on through. I'm starting to edit more. I'm very proud of myself. I was gonna pay somebody to do this, and then I prayed, and he said, "I got you, girl. Just go ahead." Like I said, we're not adding any salt, any pepper. If you don't want it, if you like a savory coleslaw, you can add probably a teaspoon of sugar, and that will be fine. Okay, see that? All our sugar is on. Put this in the sink. Y'all, I clean as I go, so I can't get out of it. I don't know why. And this is accent. Accent is good on everything. Everything. And I get the big one, but they sell it in the store in smaller ones as well. We don't need any sugar. I mean, any salt. Sorry. Bear with me, guys. I'm going to get used to this, and then maybe I will, maybe I won't become untongue-tied. Don't charge it against me, my heart, because I'm an old lady, guys. I'm 4 years old. And I don't get everything right. So with this, normally I measure it out because I cut up my own stuff, but we're gonna be careful. You can always add, you can't take away. So let's start with 1/2 of the bag first, and that looks good. But I'm sure we're gonna add a little bit more because it makes its own liquid as it sits in the refrigerator, guys. I don't know if you guys make cabbage and collard greens and stuff at home, but I do, and I'm gonna do a nice vegan recipe for you guys, because normally in my family I was brought up cooking with you can go ahead and add the rest because that's pretty liquidy. You don't want it that liquidy. We grew up on ham hocks and turkey necks and stuff like that in our greens, so I had to get away from doing it. And one day I was like, oh, I want some greens, and I still was kind of straddling the fence with turkey meat and stuff. So I would just do it with turkey necks and stuff, but I said, no, I'm gonna do this right. I'm gonna do it. Let's do it if we're gonna do it, okay? So I tried it, and I'm telling you, oh, it was so fire. So good, so good. So I'm gonna do a recipe with you guys for the greens and the cabbage without meat, and you're gonna love it. I tried all this stuff before I bring it to you guys, and I like to get the juices. That's why I said go ahead and add that other juice. Add that other 1/2 of that bag because you're gonna use some of the juices from that lemon and that bell pepper in here. So I like extra carrot, like I told you previously. So I'm going to grate some more in here. I just peeled it with my potato peeler, and then I washed it again. I'm super clean, guys. I sell dinners too, so I like to be extra clean. And I just wanted to show you guys, because this isn't going to be a long video, so I just want to show you guys a little bit of action as far as prepping. I am my own sous chef, but I like to do this stuff before I get you guys on the camera, just to cut down on the time. And you can use this on anything. I love when I make my vegan my meatless spaghetti, and I use crumbles. Oh, it adds so much texture for me when I eat my coleslaw with it. I get really satisfied. So go ahead and twirl that together. Ooh, look how I brighten that up. I love carrots, guys. I add it. I don't care what it is. I add extra. I put carrots in my collard greens, and I put them in my cabbage. And I learned that trick from the real comedian Latrice Allen. I used to follow her. You can go look her up on here. I used to follow her on Facebook, and now she's on YouTube, but she's got me through some tough times. You'll hear me talk about her and one of my other YouTube sensations that I'm crazy about, Crystal Marie Eat. She doesn't cook, she does mukbangs, but and the comedian Latrice Allen, she does some recipes too, and she's so funny. She's literally a comedian when she does her recipes, guys. But shoot over there and check her page out as well. She's a hoot to watch. But for me, you know, she may not be for everybody, but for me, like I said, she got me through some real tough times. I used to watch her for like 4 hours at a time, and I love that lady. Hope I meet her one day. She's based out of Atlanta. I'm sorry those got so brown, guys, but it's okay. Actually, I can take those out and do another one just for y'all preference, because I got more apple over here, and all I do is grate it. I put it in my food processor today because, bless my my old client, I do home health nursing with private duty nursing. I don't work for nobody as far as that part. I do my own staffing. And her daughter, she passed away. I miss her dearly. It's coming up on the anniversary of her death, actually, and she's been on my heart a lot. Rest in peace, Marion. I love you, honey. And her daughter Karen, she gave me some of her stuff, and one of them was a food processor. It's old school, but it is the bomb, guys. So I'm just grabbing another apple to show you guys what I do. I'm resting it off, cutting it in half. If that makes sense to do, versus using something that doesn't look as pretty. Because I know I eat with my eyes, and I want you guys to be satisfied with what I'm showing you guys. So we'll take the grater again, like we did with the carrot. Put it over here, and I just halvened it and cut a few of the color pieces off. And go to town, baby. Yeah. And I actually like it like this better. The food processor, it gets it too fine, which is a good thing, because that thing, 1984, the warranty slip said. 1984 is when she bought it. And when I tell you, those blades are so sharp on there. And she was an entertainer, guys. Marion was so sweet. She reminded me a lot of myself. She was, she really didn't talk a lot, but she was her diagnosis. But you could tell she was a stern lady. Just by the way she gave you that look, if she didn't care for something you said, or somebody said something silly that didn't make sense to her, she would give you that look like, are you kidding me? Serious? Whatever. And I loved her. Love her so much. So thanks, Karen, for that food processor. It is coming in handy. Your girl is putting it to use, okay? Okay, so keep mixing that, and you see it has a little orange tint. It's because of that extra carrot I added to it, and that's fine. I love it. So I'm going to taste this and see if I need to add some more to it before I add my raisins. Let me get a fork. I got a little bowl here just in case I want to go back and try it again. I don't like double dipping. So we'll put some of that in there. Some of the red. Some of the red. That is bomb. You can use a little bit more dressing. So I got a little bit more veganized. Now I'm gonna put some of this coleslaw stuff in it because it's good. Walden Farm. That way I don't have to pull out my almond milk again. That's all I'm doing. You can always make more. You can always add, but you can't take away. So let's do it like this. Let me cut my oven off, guys. I'm cooking something in there. And it's ready. I'm making some orders for later. I'm multitasking in this joint. You may need to add a little bit more sugar too. And this is just my almond milk. I'm gonna go ahead and add some more of that in there. It's whatever liquidy consistency you would like. Ooh, that carrot that's some fresh organic carrots they're giving off there. They're making their presence known, which is okay because I like to I make a dairy-free chipotle that I put on my fish tacos, and it's kind of like that tint down there, so it's not gonna hurt for that. And we are gonna use this to get more fish tacos later in the week. And the longer it sits in the refrigerator, guys, the better it is. So I'm going to turn on my air fryer and just warm up the fish while I finish marrying this. I got a tortilla over here already decked out, ready to go in the oven just for like the count of 10 or something, not long. And I'm gonna pull out this dinner while I'm here. Put that over to the side. How'd y'all Monday go? Mine went wonderful. Mondays are our slow day at work. So I got a little work done for my channel during my downtime. Just putting some stuff up, guys. I'll clean as I go. But I'm about to turn the camera around and talk to you guys for a little bit. That's it, baby. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe for all you vegan people or people who dairy just don't, lactose intolerant, dairy don't work for you. You're not in this alone because your girl can't do it anymore. Okay, so normally I would add raisins to that and just add like a handful of them. And I just thought about it, since we're going to be using these for fish tacos, we're not going to use the raisins today. So later on in the week, if I decide to eat it with like just as a salad, I'll add in my raisins and go from there. I am going to add a little bit more sugar. I'm just going to get some in the palm of my hand and go sprinkle. It look like I'm adding a lot, but I'm not, because the onions in there and all that, it kind of makes it savory. So you want to get that savory taste out. guess I have time, I think I will do that that chipotle for you guys. You want that? I'll do it real quick for you, no problem. Get my mixer out, okay? We're only at 20 minutes. I like to give you something to look at. Let me get my mixer. I'm going to put it in the refrigerator just until we wait for the fish and mix up this sauce. And I have all the stuff for it, so I might as well go ahead and make it. This is good plant-based sour cream. It's hard to find that stuff too. It's really hard to find a good one. So take my advice, good karma, plant-based sour cream, dairy-free alternative. This is a real good one. So let me get my mixer out, guys, and I'm gonna do this for ya. Blender, I meant to say. If not, we can do it right up in this food processor. No problem. Just get the chipotles out, guys. And it might take a little minute to find them. So I have so much stuff down here. I have a pantry. I stocked up on my canned goods. That's how you know a good mama. She stocked up on the canned goods. And whatever I don't use, I save little jars from like my pickles and my mayonnaises and stuff, and I'll repurpose those for this stuff, because it's just little old me that eats like this in this house, so I don't like wasting stuff. So let's put this in. You want to grab a couple of your good looking chipotles and put them in. Sour cream and a little almond milk, that's all you need. That's it. I'm gonna turn off this air fryer because I have achieved the heat. I love warming up my fish and french fries and take out food in there because it gets it right back to the consistency it was when you first got it from the restaurant. So put 2 of those in there. Put that over there. Now remember, you can always add, but you can't take away. What we're gonna do is add some of our vegan mayonnaise. I mean sour cream. Sorry guys. Let's do a 1/2 cup. I'm gonna go over to the food processor. I'm sorry, I'm eating an apple that was left over from a coleslaw. I don't like wasting anything. Look at this guy. Isn't that old school? And on this side, it has a mixer attachment. I have 8 different gadgets. I can make bread, all kinds of stuff. She really blessed me with this when she did this. Shout out to Karen and her hubby Mark. Look at this. There's so many of them. Mark, Bill, Joe. They all have the same similar name. Basic names, I should say. Okay. I'm trying to get my booty out of the picture because I'm like, ooh, shit, baby got junk in her trunk, okay? And I don't like people staring at me. Like, you can't help but see that thing, girl. Well, whatever. Okay, we're gonna put the top on here. A little bit of almond milk. Just to bind it. Give it a little room. Give it a little something. So we're gonna put this on blend. And pulse it for now. Y'all see that? Oh my goodness, that looks so good. Wait till I show you guys. Wait. Take your rubber spatula and just push this stuff down. And I think I'm gonna put a little bit of the juice from the chipotles in there. A little bit more almond milk. And this is all dairy free, guys. See what you can anyway. Let's post it again. And then okay. I'm gonna take that out. Stir it some more. I'm just putting it in a different cylinder. Look what we have, guys. I'm making a mess. You're making a mess, Shamika. Sorry. Just wiping it real fast. Let's do it like this. Okay. Look at that goodness. I'm gonna chop up some green onions and everything. I'll just go extra. So let's go back to the cutting board. Sorry, my camera's doing wacky stuff. Counting against the camera, not me, guys. Because I don't know how to work this thing yet. Can y'all see? Okay, I'm going to grab a couple green onions out. And chop them up for you guys. And start assembling my tortilla. My tortilla. See that? So, I actually left it in there a little longer because I cut the oven off. So I'm like, hey, you said don't leave it in there that long. Well, I cut the oven off, guys. That's why I did that. And I'm just cleaning up my cleaning up my green onion that I want to add to the top. I love onions. Love them. I used to do keto, and that's the only thing I hated. I didn't even know onions had carbs in them, guys. I did not know they had carbs, and I thought I was going to eat with you guys, but I'm not. I'm just going to assemble it, and I'm going to take a bite and tell you how it tastes. The video is getting up there. We're not going over 30 minutes. Just cut the green onions just like that. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Shakalaka, shakalaka. Okay. All right, so now we're gonna assemble our fish taco. Fish taco. I love fish tacos. I haven't had any fish for the month, so your girl about to get it in. She about to get it in. Yesterday I sold dinners and I made fish, and I didn't eat any. So I said, hey, I don't like to waste stuff, so let's do this for the people, okay? We about to hook it up. So let's grab a piece of fish. Grab one more piece. Doesn't that fish looks good? If you guys want me to do a fish, I'm gonna happen this and share with my son. If you guys want me to do a fish, fried fish video, let me know. I'll do it for you guys. And this is just breaded with cornmeal. I make my own mix with a little bit of flour and seasonings and stuff. I'm talking about good. Okay. Can y'all tell I like to eat? Your girl likes to eat. And I've lost so much weight going vegan. I was like, hey, I think this gonna work for me. Cause your girl ain't gotta worry about gaining all those extra pounds with her vegan. Now that I cut the dairy out, cause I wasn't losing any, cause I was still eating dairy sometimes. Couldn't get away from it. I like a lot on mine. I don't know if y'all do, but I do. Terrion, you want to come eat something with me? He's doing online schooling, y'all. But he's like, his taste buds are just like mine. My oldest, my youngest, he ain't too crazy about the stuff that we eat. But my boy, or Terrion, he don't like white stuff though, y'all. As far as like mayonnaise and stuff. With a homemade chipotle. Put some dollops of chipotle on there. Chipotle sauce. He's never tried this before, so maybe he'll like it. Maybe he will. We about to see. And with the fish taco, you really just want to just eat it like that. You know, like a hard taco shell, you would eat it. But since I'm going to cut it up for me and him, I will close her on up. Okay? Can you give me that knife? And I'm going to turn it on this side just so when I cut it, it won't fall apart. Okay, guys. I'm going to turn the camera around after I cut it. And I'm fancy, huh? I like to do it on a little diagonal, but just to show you what it looks like. It's not too much fish for you, girl. What you think? Okay, Arterion. I'm gonna take yours. Look at your napkin. Our plate. Sorry. It's dripping. Okay, son. Here you go. And Mama's gonna be messy if she don't care. She's gonna be I'm a dog, I'm a hog. Y'all gonna learn me. Y'all be like, girl, shut up. Just eat the food, okay? I'm not gonna put him on camera unless he wants to be on camera. Here I go. Taste test with review. Oh, so fire. This will be good, and put this foil up on it because I'm gonna make a mess for y'all. You like it? This is so stupid. He's like, oh. Okay, hunty, let's go. Fire sucker. Get that sweet, get that hit of that spice from that chipotle. How about the ketchup? That's my baby. So good. I'll make some more tonight, don't worry. Oh, my God.
And the seasoning with the coleslaw.
Y'all ain't gonna be displeased with this one. Now, if you want to go vegan, they sell vegan fishes and shrimps and vegan crab cake. Let me show you what I've designed. What brand I go for. They have various. I saved this stuff for y'all just in case. It's Sophie's Kitchen breaded vegan shrimp. I'm gonna add some of this tonight with mine tonight. But they have crab cakes, they have fish, they have all kind of stuff. So try Sophie's out if you don't want to do the real fish. Baby, this is fire. I'm laying them down. This right here, you won't go wrong. Well, thank you guys for tuning in to another video with your girl, your favorite fake vegan chick. Please subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up. And please, please, please set your notifications so you will be notified when I upload another video. Every Monday and every Friday. Twice a week, baby. And head on over to Women in the Middle of It. See what we talked about Wednesday. We be getting down dirty, y'all. Give me a thumbs up if y'all like it. Comment below if y'all have some ideas for me. I'll be happy to try them out. And if you have like a favorite recipe and you went vegan and you can't eat it anymore, I'll vamp it for you. Thanks again, guys, for all your love and support. I love you to death. You guys are my babies over here. So see you again next week. Bye.